Good morning, Mike Gardner from Gardner's Challenger Service Center in Gray, Tennessee. Going to shoot a real quick video out here. For most of you, this is old hat business, but for some of you that's getting a 2021s for the first time and you've never used the new sites, there's just a couple things I wanted to talk to you about. First off, this is the old sights, and the biggest issue with these was on your front sight, this plastic base here. You tighten that thing down too hard, you could crack that plastic base off, or if you had it on there and you didn't set your rifle down on a bipod and the kids laid it down and they smacked that front sight down on the ground, it could break that base. With the new sights, this is a metal base. They're not going to do that. Don't be afraid to go ahead and crank this thing down. Everybody was afraid to crank this one down because it'd break that bottom piece. But go ahead and crank this down on your front rail. It's not going to move. The other thing, on the front sight, make sure you have it all the way out to the end of that rail. You don't want to extend over it. That's against rules and regulations. But if you take a ruler or something and run it straight edge up and have it even with the end of that barrel, you're okay. The other thing is make sure that when you put it on, that this black piece back here is facing back toward the shooter. If they change their inserts, you want to have that facing to them so that they're reaching here. They're not reaching around to this side to try to do it and sticking their hand in front of the barrel or something like that. Basically, the rear sights are the same, but here's the big difference, okay? If you look at the old sight, and you look at the directions that the arrows go for up or for right. For up and for right. If you look at the new sights, this is set up more of the European precision rifle setup. You'll see that those are different. If you're not careful, your shooters start shooting and they're not used to this. They start doing a dope change somewhere in the middle of a rifle match. I had one of my shooters do that back when I was coaching, and they start going the wrong way. So that's a big thing. If you're going to switch these or you start using these, make sure that your competitors, make sure that your competitive marksmanship team knows that these are different, completely different than how these go. I hope that helps you some. If you have any questions on setting the sights up, let me know. Like I said, I know this is old news for most of you, but some of you have never used these sights before. And again, just remember, take a good look at these sights. Make sure that you school your team on the fact that they are backwards or different from these sights here. Again, these are what everybody's going to, so this is what they need to get used to. If you have any questions, give us a call at 423-361-3818 or shoot me an email at gardnerchallenger@gmail.com. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. Bye.